Hi Aquarius, this is Just with your May 24th, 2021 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aquarius, confusion, too many options, too much on your plate right now could be a bit of a challenge. You may feel despondent, moody, irritable, lethargic, uninterested. Some of you, because you're focusing on too many things or nothing at all, you may be missing opportunities, and it may come out of the blue opportunities, but it's nothing that you kind of can do about it. You just may not be able to take these opportunities, or again, your focus could be elsewhere and you're literally missing opportunities. So try to keep your mind on your head in the game. Waiting looks like what you guys are doing. Reminiscing right now could be that time that you want that old thing back. You're thinking about old times. You want something real and solid. For some of you, it is money. It is stabilizing something about yourself so that you have more growth and you're more secure. Money talks and money and dollar amounts of things. That is what the conversations will be centered around this week. For those of you who are employed, congratulations. It must feel really good to be in an environment that you're happy and content with, and you feel very confident and strong. That's how I'm saying it. It looks really good when it comes to you employed Aquariuses. You're in a really good space this week at the workplace. For those of you who are unemployed, be careful. And I repeat, be careful with get rich quick schemes. These are coming from people you know. Oh, I got a hookup. Oh, I know someone. Oh, you know what you could do? Listen, if you don't look into it, don't just jump out the window and just take someone's advice. Definitely do your research, because some of you are just going to jump into something and do something all for money that you're literally not going to be able to get out of. It will be very difficult, if not impossible. So be careful. Nothing is impossible completely, but you know what I mean. It'll be extremely difficult, and it will feel almost impossible to get out of this thing. So be careful. And it literally, you'll get in it, and literally you'll blink, and things will change, and you would instantly regret what you've done. So remember, I said that. Be careful with how you get money and kind of being in a desperate place when it comes to income and finance. Money will come to you, but you need to find other ways to get it the right way. Self-employed. If you're self-employed, money could be, waxing and waning. It may be, on again, off again, that type of thing fluctuates, but you are coming up with a better idea and understanding of what you need to do when it comes to your business. And I do feel like it's going to work really well for you guys. Well, I guess Jupiter definitely being in your second house. Wait a minute. Yeah, Jupiter is going into your second house. It's in your second house now. So you should see some increase in income. And I feel with the Gemini season coming up, that's also going to help you come up with really great ideas to save this business and to get things back on track. This is a week where you're moving forward in slow motion. And because things are happening in slow motion, it gives you a lot of time to wait, contemplate, think things over before you act or make a decision, which is a good kind of week. You, just like I was telling Pisces, you guys literally got the same card and the same placement. There's going to be a lot of love. But again, you dealing with other people, the energy will be different. Some people may be in a more slow but steady place, where other people may be in a more compassionate and loving place. Like they're dealing off of emotion, where other people are dealing off of practicality. So do understand that. And emotions can run high, as we know, but they also can be very caring and giving. And I do feel like you guys will experience love that is caring and giving by the end of this week. Again, it can happen at any time during this week. Home life looks really good. I do see you going to meet someone, visit someone, go see someone, or they are coming to see you. Someone could be leaving the home and going away for a little while, and it gives you time to be alone. Isn't that nice? It's nothing like being alone. At least for me, I like being in my own company. So you get to have some time alone. Others of you may be, again, entertaining someone, and that's going to be really nice and really sweet. And it's just something that you may have been planning for quite some time, to see someone, spend some time with someone. So there's that. Is what it looks like to me. So overall, again, this is a really good, solid, peaceful, and slow-moving week. That kind of, it just feels good. It looks like it's going to be a good week for everyone. So that looks really good. Let's get into love. Aquarius singles. You have love coming in. But I get condolences. Someone's mother may pass on. I do hear mother passing on. Hopefully, no one loses their child while pregnant, because I also get complications with pregnancy here as well. So there's that. So there's some news coming in when it comes to mother. That may be the reason for a past person to contact you. I do see that here. It's unfortunate news. It doesn't have to be the worst of the worst. It could just be some disappointing news. You were expecting something that's not going to happen, that type of thing. Others of you, when it comes to just love, I do feel, again, there is love coming in, especially you Aquarius ladies. For some of you Aquarius ladies, there's the past is coming in big time, and it may be because there's a child involved, that sort of thing. Someone's coming back into your life. You've been missing this person anyway, so you may have called them in. But you're kind of confused, like you're a part of you, you miss them and you want this, but then there's a part of you that's not so sure how this is all going to work out. But it looks like you're going to give it a try. You're going to give it a shot. As long as things are going right for the most part, as long as they are showing you what you need to see, then you are going to go with this, and this can start to develop again. Others of you, though, I do see like self, what do you call it, self care. I see a lot of self care, not just with you, but with baby. Some of you got a lot of kids, or a kid or two. And you're putting a lot of time and attention into your children, and really enjoying home and life and all of that. And someone may come and pick the kids up, is what I'm saying here, and it gives you some time to yourself. But back to you ladies who are experiencing this love from your past, there's some things that's going to come out during this person coming back. They may admit, and we have a full moon in Sagittarius, so the truth, the truth is coming out. So there may be an understanding of, or realization that there could be another woman. Someone may tell you that they're pregnant. There could be that someone's pregnant. You may be telling somebody you're pregnant. And I do feel like this relationship, you may come to a realization that it may not be able to go the distance. For some of you singles, if someone's coming back, because there may now be three, is what it looks like to me. Aquarius single men, you have been getting a lot of attention, but now you're putting your focus on a particular person. It's someone who you've developed feelings for, you always love them, and you really want to spend some time with this person. It's easier said than done. You may not be able to do that. That person may not share the same feelings for you. You may have someone that you're interested in, and they do get a lot of attention, or work and career is more important to them than a relationship is. And even though you come in very slow and steady, but very careful, because you're really serious, and you're trying to make all the right movements, I do feel like you're going to spend some time. You may spend time, but you will definitely engage with them in some kind of way, and they will be loving and open to you. But I don't really see it going anywhere significant. And by Virgo season, you'll probably really see that it's kind of hopeless, this situation here. For some of you, it could be your past that you want to get back to, and it will be more difficult than just, baby, I love you, and you can't live off love alone, at least not with this person. So let's get into couples. Couple Aquarius says, well, this is that type of dynamic where someone has an unhealthy attachment to the other person. And do you stay, do you go? Love wants you to stay. Your heart wants you to stay, but your spirit wants you to leave. You may feel like you're missing out on life in this relationship. Others of you, your person, not others of you, excuse me, but your person may have either cut you out and still trying to decide where do they go from here, or gave you a truth. They spoke a truth. They had to tell you some things. And again, not really sure where either of you stand in this relationship, or not really sure where the hell y'all going as individuals and in a relationship. Isn't that something? And the attachment isn't the most healthy one. Hopefully this isn't a relationship of convenience, because it kind of comes across that way of it being a relationship of convenience for someone at least. And I do feel like there's one person that is expecting, almost demanding more from the other person. Doesn't look like the other person can give all that is expected to be given, but they may be trying their best, give it a good shot to give, so that they can, they won't lose their person, because someone here doesn't want to lose their person. They're going to try, especially during this Mercury retrograde, try to repair and revive this relationship, and again, meet someone's expectation as much as possible. okay? Because they do love someone. They're coming to a realization, and again, it's go vice versa, but someone's coming to the reality that it's time to make a decision. It's time to be in, or it's time to be out. And I certainly feel like, at least with this particular person, they don't want out, at least not now. They want in. It's just how can I make this happen in a realistic way so it doesn't get screwed up. So if you guys are interested in the extended, as we go in far deeper than this, and you can find all the details of what we look at in the extended, you can find it in the description box below along with the link. You could also find the Aquarius 2021 yearly read to look at the rest of this year up ahead. And you can also find the link to my website down in the description box below as well. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.